Hi, Keri. How are you? Rick Mills with Execution Digital Marketing. Like I said, wanted to shoot you this free custom video about your online presence. Hopefully you get some value out of this and are able to show this to the owner so we could maybe have a further conversation. But, you know, if you guys want to use these free tips and tricks yourself, I'm totally good with that. But if you do want to talk, I look forward to getting some feedback from you. But without further ado, I want to jump into this video. I want to talk about three things today. Number one, we'll talk about content. Number two, we'll talk about citations. And number three, we'll talk about backlinks. So first and foremost, content. Looking at the homepage of your website, have that pulled up. Love the team picture there. I think that's really important to obviously show people you're local and put yourself out there. Good images of truck and services and all that. When it comes to Google and what sites they give authority to, you want to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage. That's kind of the minimum. We always shoot between 1,500 and 2,000 words on the homepage. The reason being, when Google robots are continuously scrolling websites to see which companies and which websites are giving their customers the right information, that's what they're looking for is 1,500 to 2,000 words. So as I scroll through your homepage, you guys have a little under 100 words on your homepage. Now I know 1,500 words might sound like a lot, and it's really not. At the end of the day, this is what we do day in and day out. So that's content. I am a little concerned about your site. When I tried to click through, as you'll see here, I'm getting security issues. Now, the reason being, let me get that out of the way. So the reason for that, let me go back here. As you can see up here, when I type in your website here, it's not secure. Do you see that where my mouse is? So the website's not secure right now, and that's probably the reason I can't see any other pages on the website. So we definitely want to get that fixed. That's definitely a red flag, and we want to get that fixed as soon as possible, so you can get clients from your online presence. So that's content and a red flag right there. Number two, let's talk about citations. So when we talk about Google, we talk about buyer intent keywords, and all I mean by that is when someone types in what I typed here, plumbers in Houston. They either live in or around the Houston area and they're looking for a plumber, and they're probably looking for somebody pretty quick, right? So when somebody types this in, the first thing they're going to see here are obviously these ads, and ads are fine. We do plenty of Google ad campaigns that are very successful, but let's be honest, you have to pay for ads, right? It's pay to play. So what we really focus on are these organic results, and most people instinctively are going to look for local companies. They're not going to click on an ad. Some people have ad blockers where they might not even see these ads. So again, the first thing they're probably going to see are these four businesses really, because as you can see, Milton Frank bought an ad in this map pack. But we call this the Google Map Pack. Now these 3 or 4 businesses are getting a ton of business because it's the first thing people see when they've typed in this buyer intent keyword. So this is highly lucrative for these companies. Now, this is where citation comes into play, and that was number 2 that I was going to talk about. So all a citation is your name, address, and phone number the way it's listed online. And so all of these different directories, your Facebook page, your homeadvisor.com profile, your Angie's profile, all these different directories are citations. And so what we do is we have software. We'll go in and we'll look at these competitors and we'll see what citations they're signed up for and make sure that you have those same citations. So you're at least matching the competition. And then what we do is we double down and we want to get you as many more citations as we can than these other companies, which in turn will get us in this Google Map Pack. Will get us in this top 3 and bring you the type of customers that these folks are seeing day in and day out. So that's citations. The last thing I'll show you is after they see this, they're going to scroll down and they're going to see what local business is on the first page of Google. Now, These are national directories, Angie's and Yelp directories. Again, people are instinctively going to look for the local business in their area. And so when we scroll down, the first local business on this page is Nick's Plumbing. I'm sure you're familiar with them. They seem to be quite a competitor in the marketplace. But what I want to show you now is the software that I use to review backlinks. So what this is called Ahrefs. This is a software that I pay $400 to $500 a month for. Well, what it allows me to do is put your website in and really kind of see what's good, what's bad, what's working, and what's not. And so when we look here, you can see here you guys have over 1,500 backlinks, 1,590 backlinks, roughly, on your website. Now that's great. Now all a backlink is, Keri, is your URL, so amaileyplumbing.com, that's listed on other websites throughout the web. So it's not necessarily, again, quantity over quality. It's more quality over quantity. You want quality backlinks, and that's what powers these organic keywords. So when someone types in plumbers in Houston, you're going to be on that first page. So I wanted to show you, just a comparison. We'll look at Nick's Plumbing. So I typed Nick's Plumbing into the software. They've got very strong numbers. They have, a ton of backlinks. You had 1,590. They've got over 3,680 backlinks. It's a lot of backlinks. They do a lot of work. You can see that they do a lot of work on their website to make sure that when people are searching for their service that they're found first. So again, what that's giving them is over 17,300 organic keywords that they're ranking for. So let me just punch into this and give you a quick tutorial on kind of how this works and what I mean by the kind of customers it's bringing them. So let's go to the buyer intent keyword that we typed in, Houston Plumber, right? So as you scroll over here, as you'll see, this is the volume of searches per month. So every month they're getting there are 800 searches for this exact keyword, Houston Plumber, 800 searches per month. Now, what does that mean to Nick's Plumbing? As you can see, you scroll over, this is the traffic. So they're getting, from those 800 searches for Houston Plumber per month, they're getting 132 click-throughs to get their phone number, to fill out a submit form, an estimate form, whatever it may be, but that's bringing them a lot of customers. And as you can see, they've got a lot of different keywords that they're ranking for. Pop up to this one, Plumbing Houston, Texas. Again, another buyer intent. 450 volume. They're getting 159 click-throughs. So there's a ton of business that they're getting from their online presence. And so I just wanted to kind of show you how that works and what we do to do this same thing for local businesses. So I hope that you get a lot out of this. I hope you're able to pass this on to the owner, because I really think that I could help you out. And if nothing else, even if you want to just ask me some questions, I'm definitely open to that as well. So hope you have a great day. It was good talking to you, and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Bye-bye.